Thank you for coming in to visit us today. Thank you. Have a good afternoon.
Every time you round up at the register, you're making a positive change in someone's life. $25 provides 1 hour of job training. $35 creates a resume. $100 helps someone build a budget. $500 provides job placement services. And your change gets them one step closer. Last year, Goodwill's Career Development Services programs helped over 16,000 job seekers, thanks to your shopping and rounding up. For more information on how your change changes lives, visit goodwillvirginia.org. Round up when you check out today. Change a life tomorrow.
So that bag I recorded, I don't know if you could see it or not. It was a crap ton of Skylanders, and it had a portal in there, which was taking a good portion of the bag up. They wanted $40 though. $40. It's just too much. If it was 20, I would have sprung for it. But at 40, you know, and it's just too new. I mean, I can still buy Skylanders at GameStop and just take my time building the ones that finding the ones I want or whatever. None of them are, that I know of, are like all that particularly rare. I mean, they're fairly new. So, I almost pulled the trigger though. I almost did. It was tempting. It was tempting. But I'm glad I saved my money, because yeah, I want retro stuff. I want some older stuff, RPG, something like that. Not waste my entire week's budget on, and more so though, on just a bunch of Skylanders. Anyway, we'll try this evening. We'll see what we find. Later.
See it?
Alright guys, so we are back in the game room, and let's see what I found this week. Alright, first thing, I think I found this beginning of the week. I don't remember what day. Never seen it before, and thought I'd add it to the PlayStation 2 collection. It was only $2.25. Sea Monsters: A Prehistoric Adventure. $2.25. It's complete. Looks pretty good actually. So I don't know anything about this game, but in light of Jurassic World, sure, why not? I don't know. Anyway, then today, I went to the Goodwill yesterday. I almost got Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2, but there's I don't know when I'll get around to those. There's so many other games I want to play besides those, and you know, I don't know. I'll find those later. Trying to play it a little cheaper today. I don't know why though. I didn't get Black Ops 1 and 2, which I'm sure would be better games than some of the ones I got this morning. I'm not really sure why. I guess I don't know. I got Trigger Man complete. PlayStation 2. I like collecting for the PlayStation 2. Apparently, even if it's bad games, I didn't know that they were. I did know this one was bad. I didn't know all of them, or not all of them are bad. I think this next one is okay. But I got Bad Boys Miami Takedown. And huge Will Smith and Martin Lawrence fans. I love Bad Boys. The game is awful. I don't think even they did the voice acting for this either. So yeah. And then The Plan. I didn't get it the Summer Heat beach volleyball thing. I already have it, and it doesn't sell for that much, so I left it there. So I spent like $8. Something's wrong with this case. I don't know what it is. Spent like $8 or something today on that. $8.69. So almost $9. Alright, so then tonight, first store, came across. This game has been sitting here for a while, and I've wanted to get it, but each time I've found like a set of other games that I wanted to do this for the 2 for $5 deal, 2 for $5 deal, 2 for $5. It wasn't worth a lot, and I figured if I didn't, get it, I'd find it later on. But I went ahead and got Narc. I heard this was pretty fun. Like you're a narcotics officer, and you're like taking some of the drugs to like get certain power-ups and stuff, which definitely is a mature rated game for a reason, but sounds pretty interesting. But anyway, got that. Coupled that with this game for the 2 for $5 deal, Rayman Arena. Somewhat uncommon, I guess, especially for Xbox. But there's my receipt in there, but it's complete. Apparently it's like a racing game with the Rayman characters. Got both those for $5.27. Then the next Goodwill, where I found Darkwing Duck last week. I did find another Nintendo game, but it's nowhere near as I guess exciting. But it's still one I don't have. I found it was another one that I did have. The you saw in the video, the Magic Kingdom one. I heard it's a horrible game. I don't know if this one's any good or not, but it is Tecmo World Wrestling for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Those are some really buff dudes. And anyway, got that, and that was $3.25. And I saw this, another Wii Sports. Doesn't have the manual, but I'll take that any day. And I think I got this for like $2.25. Yeah, counts it as like a CD, I guess. Alright, then I did finally use the rest of my money left over when I returned the Nintendo 64 last week. I went ahead and got this, and I used my coupon too for 20% off anything over $20. and my video stopped. So I will show you the ones that you saw first. I don't know if this was in the video or not, but I got X-Men Days of Future Past. $5, $5.25. Looked good. I love that movie. Now I have both the first X-Men prequel and that one for the Blu-ray, so that's cool. I found this one, Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Very cool. Looking forward to playing this one. Heard it was a great game. Playing this like Jango Fett. Looks pretty cool. I found this one that I'll flip. I'm thinking about putting it with like one of my copies of Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X-2 that I found not long ago, and a Kingdom Hearts, and maybe just sell as like an RPG PS2 lot. Anyway, Kingdom Hearts 2 Greatest Hits. No manual, but I think the disc looks okay. Yeah, it's okay. Got a few scratches, but not quite Mackenzie. Alright, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one. I might keep it or I might sell it. I'm not sure, but it has some value to it. Avatar: The Last Airbender Into the Inferno. And this one is complete. So I'm not sure about that. I might have to look up some reviews or something on that. And this is so strange. I have never seen this game before until like a couple weeks ago, and now I found another copy. There's that red label again. Snoopy versus the Red Baron. They're popping up all over the place now. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with this one yet either. I could sell this one, or I might hang on to it, or I might see if a friend needs it. You know, because I've never seen it before. Like I said, before this last couple weeks. All right, the last thing, which was the coolest find of the evening, the most expensive find of the evening. You're hearing me get out parts of this item thing. Trying to find the smallest part of this. Okay, deal. All right, so the first, my dad actually discovered it. I found the PS2 games, and then he found some Game Boy Advance, Game Boy, and some other games I'm about to show you. Of them, there was one or two that I just like not interested. I went ahead and got this one because I found a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh games, and I'd like to try them out. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters for the GBA. Probably spent about retail $3.25 for this one, but it's okay. And I thought this was worth more than what it is, but it has like an opening or something. Oops, yeah, it's got some battery corrosion. But I got Pokemon Pinball here. Hopefully I can clean that up. Ugh. Okay. I'll just set that to the side for now. Okay. Alright. Then, I found this. Actually, my dad found it. Now you can hear something in it. I think someone put something inside of it that's not supposed to be in there. I think it's change or something. I have to crack it open to get it before I sell it. Or I'm going to test it tomorrow and see if it works. But I got a Super Nintendo. Yeah, awesome. Got Super Nintendo, but here it has the hookups. It even has a like a turbo controller thing, which that's pretty cool. I haven't seen that. One of the controllers, it has 3 controllers, 2 regular ones, and then the turbo. One of the controllers does have like a fray in it. So I'm going to be selling this one, I think, with the one controller that's not frayed. I'm going to keep the turbo controller. It has all the hookups. As far as I know, anyway. I flicked through it. It looks like everything's there. Alright, so now let me show the exciting finds. It had a few Super Nintendo games in there. Now the first few, I'm sure there's not much to write home about. Alright, let's get through those. We got NHL 94. Don't really play sports titles, but, you know, whatever. NHL 95. National Hockey Night ESPN. This person who got this must have been a big hockey fan. And then another wrestling game, WrestleMania, the arcade game. I haven't looked those up. I don't know if any of them are really worth anything or whatever. I'll probably just add it to the collection. Oh, and I have another one. And I don't know why, for the life of me, there's been a couple of these. But whoever had these games, they put their label, the names and all that stuff, the label of who they were over top of the daggone label of the game, which I absolutely loathe. There's writing on the back of one of them, but I can get that off with Axe body spray or whatever. Alright, so then the next ones. These are what I noticed, and that's why I got it. If it was just the sports titles and there, I wouldn't have gotten it. But it had Super Mario World, which I already have a couple copies of. Super Mario All-Stars, which I already have a copy or two of. And this one I don't have yet. I remember playing it. And this was one of the ones that had a sticker on it, and now it's gotten stuff on it. But so I'm hoping I can clean it up with going with hopefully without not taking off the regular label. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I have to really take my time and be careful with it. Donkey Kong Country, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. Cool find. So all that for $35. So, and I think the Super Nintendo, is worth, if it plays, it's worth a good $45 just by itself. So I think I'll bundle like a couple of the Mario games and stuff together and see what I can get back from it. Make back my money this week. That's it. Till next time, Power Player Paul. See you later. Hey guys, just a reminder, if you enjoyed this video, please by all means like the video, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me out. I'm closing in on 50 subscribers now. I think I'm around 45 now. Also, I want to start adding some other types of videos here other than the video game hunting and the loot crate. I want to go ahead and start doing some collection videos and hopefully soon a game room tour. So be on the lookout for those. I will be doing this week my NES library. I have around 136 Nintendo games. Some of them are duplicates, but be on the lookout of that this week. I'm hoping to get it uploaded before the end of the week. So I hope you guys enjoy. So stay tuned.